Chode Life TV. We're just a bunch of chodes. That's the new channel.
I'm looking at your stats. You got some work to do. You suck, basically.
Ow.
Your character.
Dude, I'm level 1. Fuck you.
It's gonna get put down within the first couple sessions. I can tell you that already. This is Dungeons and Dragons. This is a character sheet.
Dungeons
James,
Dragons.
James has been trying to get into the Dungeons and Dragons recently, and he's gonna fail. He's gonna fall on his face and he's gonna die.
Well, as long as I avoid the dungeons and the dragons, I'll do just fine.
Yeah. You guys better stick to taverns, because anywhere with those stats, you're gonna get crushed, bro. Also, for those of you listening, if you hear me randomly cuss, it's like no one. It's just because AJ is over there flicking cards at us, and we're just flicking them back in return. It's chaos today in the studio.
Welcome back to Dude Life Television. We're
Dudes and Dragons.
He's hungover on weed. I'm hungover on twisty teas, and
We're under attack.
we're under attack.
We're under
by
attack. By a little Polish man.
a little Polish man named Lobes.
Yeah, he's a little Polak over there. I'm pretty sure. What are you?
Fucking Rome the gnome.
What kind of white are you, bro?
What kind of white
Scotch
are you?
Irish.
He's a Scotch-Irish. So basically what I am.
Yeah.
Except I got some Norwegian in there too. You just can't tell because I'm 5'6".
Dylan, he's out of town right now.
Yeah, he's in Bumpshart, Nebrahoma. He's
Yeah.
getting his ass waxed. Bang sponsored him. He's a sponsored Bang athlete now. And so he's not present because he's doing shit. He's fucking... Yeah, so while we're under attack today, we're going to try to traverse the web. Looks like we were about to listen to Clutch. That's pretty cool, but too bad. I want to show... Hey, does he have a TikTok? Do we go through this? Kyriakos Grizzly?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, you keep sending me. You sent me a video of him breathing heavy.
And this is screen records on, right? So they can see this. Go over some backstory
We're going.
about this guy. We're going. Never mind. This is the Kyriakos.
I want the fucking backstory of this guy.
So
People on TikTok can't see him.
Yeah,
though.
they can't
yeah,
see
so the Kyriakos Grizzly.
Fuck
He's this really
400.
big and strong Greek man with he's bald, he's got a beard, and he's just goofy looking. And he's become most famous in these videos where he does these odd lifts that are like just, I mean, they're odd. They're just not your common like weightlifting lifts. And he's just screaming and yelling, and it's the most intense stuff. So people started calling him the Bloat Lord at first, and I think over time, like, they kind of realized, like, it's a little mean, you know, so they start calling him my lord. So if you go to his comment sections, it's the funniest thing, because people are just basically, like, just trolling him hardcore all the time. But yeah, go ahead, play it. Yeah, watching him lift weights is the best. He's... This is why I want a home gym, is so I can do this.
Dude, I could do that in my gym. It's so fun.
Mogged a meme experience. So yeah, he's just a meme because he's this guy. Like, what was that? He was seated for sure, and it was like a Zercher hold, which is a legitimate thing, but what's he doing? He's just bouncing it up and down. Is it shrugs? Like, what is it? Who knows?
Nah, not me.
But he's bigger than me, so he's doing something right.
Speaking of strongmen, did you guys watch the Thor and Eddie fight?
Oh yeah, yes. Oh, let's cover it. It was quite an interesting thing to watch, because you're watching these two are like the two world's strongest men, two of them, and they had beef because they were talking shit back in Strongman, and Eddie Hall took it way too personally, so he just challenged Thor to a boxing match, and 2 years later, Thor's a boxer, Eddie's just still fat, and he just beats the fuck out of Eddie this whole fight. The guy who looks like he'd win wins in this fight. Why? Because that's how it works more times than not.
Which one's the mountain?
The mountain is the biggest. Like, he's the tallest one.
Thor is the mountain.
Half
Thor
Thor.
is the mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the big.
Why does he get all these nicknames, man? Pick one.
Well, he played the mountain in Game of Thrones, but his actual name is Half Thor Bjornsson. It's Half Thor Julius Bjornsson. So he's Icelandic, so he's a fucking
He's a
freak of
fucking
nature.
Viking.
Basically, it was 6 2-minute rounds or something like that. It was like a bullshit length of round.
Weird.
It's because they're so big. I mean, these are like some of the biggest men on the planet. Fucking Thor Bjornsson in this fight still weighed like 345 pounds. So, fuck, what was it? God damn it. This is, fuck. Half Thor is retarded. I don't know. He is, though.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. I don't know nothing about this.
He's fucking, he's retarded. He's got like, he's had a stroke.
Yeah, brain aneurysms.
It was the aneurysms. And then, like, he survived because he's so big. He had so many aneurysms. And it made his face all paralyzed. So now he's, like, really mean looking. And it works. It works in his favor.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so we got that going on. And then Eddie Hall is the short, fat one, but, like, with abs. He's got the Hercules gene, which is apparently when your body doesn't produce myostatin, which inhibits muscle growth. So he just keeps building muscle, and that's why he looks like a fucking like a GMO cow. He looks like a GMO cow.
He looks like the fucking
He just
Michelin
keeps
Man.
growing, bro. And he's very angry. He's very angry as well. He's big. He's angry, and he's mad at Thor Bjornsson because Thor told him he couldn't deadlift as much as he did. So he's really fucking mad, and that's why they're boxing. That's the whole story right there.
Well,
It's
they
like,
already did box.
you could waste time and go watch on Eddie's YouTube channel. You could watch an hour and a half like long episodic series of this whole story. But basically, it was 2017 World Strongman. Eddie barely beat Thor in deadlift, and Thor was like, "Oh, that wasn't legitimate," and it was like it wasn't that deep, right?
Right.
And Eddie took it to heart and fucking threw a bitch fit. And so they've been arguing ever since. And it's 2022. Thor's over it. Eddie's not. And
He looks like the guy that wouldn't be over it.
yeah, he's dude.
He looks like a.
It's like he has short man syndrome, but he's 6.5 feet tall. It doesn't make sense. So he's got the world's biggest ego and also waistline. So like this guy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking.
Oh my gosh.
But that's what that's him lean. That doesn't even make sense. Like when you look at it, like what?
How does that?
How?
Holy.
That's how big he was when he was the world's strongest man. He was a big man. He was so big that he's actually having a heart attack lifting weights. So that's
God,
how
dude.
big you get.
He's
That's
fucking wide.
that's the Hercules gene, bro. He's descended from Hercules. This is a scientific fact.
Like the porn star? Or the
No, like the Greek hero, Roman, Greek.
Italian?
He's Italian, technically. I mean, they're the same thing. So you go back to the ancient Greek days, and that's what Hercules would have looked like, something like that, except less British. Yeah, they look the exact same.
No, there's fucking resemblance on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently he doesn't do steroids. He just has a Hercules gene. Is that true? I don't know. Who knows? I think he does steroids too. Because why not? So, anyways, as you could tell, he's very stubby. So he's not that mobile. So he lost that boxing match. Not because he's like not a good puncher. He actually like punched Thor a couple times in that fight, knocked him down. There were definitely some heavy throws, but Thor has been like actually boxing people for the past 2 years. So
He has
he's
more hours.
actually learned boxing and
Right.
outboxed the guy and
Right.
just beats him. And it was pretty fun to watch because it's like, yes, like you're seeing this angry, like unjustifiably angry, like bitter strongman competitor try to fight this guy who he's kind of made his enemy. It's like Kanye level
Pettiness.
like pettiness.
Yeah.
And he gets his ass beat, and it's like the best thing to see. That's the coverage there. That's pretty much what happened.
You got it.
So come here for all of your news. Because I do not spread misinformation. Everything I say is an absolute fact.
Yeah.
I would never ever spread information that isn't true. Unless I accidentally do it. So, you know, like whatever. Hey, you throw cards. I'm gonna fuck. Fuck. Yeah, next. What do you think?
I got nothing.
What? You got nothing?
Podcast is this again?
He always has everything, and now he's got nothing. Do we got any more sponsors? No. All right. I don't know, man. Last night we made these edibles. They were really good. Like I literally had the best sleep I've had in like weeks. Just last night, man.
I've been sleeping real shitty. My back's hurting. My neck's hurting.
Yeah.
I've been waking up. My ankle has been like tight and sore. I'm like, fuck, man.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should eat 100 milligrams of edibles and then do it. Because if you do that, you're unstoppable, dude. The next day, I'm unstoppable right now.
No, I think we're like very stoppable.
No, I ain't, dude. I've got momentum. I've got dodging skills. I've got skills that I use to dodge those cards, man.
You didn't dodge.
They're really just coming at us all the time. Like they're really non-stop.
You know what else is coming at you all the time?
Live.
Our podcast, which is available on Spotify.
It is. I want to just let you know that.
I love you.
What? You don't know, man. No. We don't love here, man.
Oh.
Hey,
What?
pull up the talk, bro.
Nice.
This guy is not afraid of death. That guy is absolutely not afraid of
Why
death.
women live longer than men?
That was so fun, too.
We tried doing that
got my
at AJ's
nigga
house.
chilling on the couch. He gon' be happy when I put my dick inside his mouth. Nigga, what? Yeah, got my nigga chilling on the couch. He gon' be happy when I put my dick inside his mouth. Nigga, what?
That was good.
What? Skip it.
Was that a James? Hold on. This is a baptism thirst trap.
I know. It's just hot. Get it off of there.
James is like, oh, she's saved. She's saved, God. Yeah, you need to see someone.
You need to go to a church, but not one that does baptisms.
Get out of here. I don't want to see it.
She's all wet.
It's all wet.
Next.
I'm going to hell.
I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too. I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too.
That's how I came in today, bro. This is us coming into the podcast today, right here.
Yeah.
This is us coming in, like fucking throwing shit at each other.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We got booted.
What happened?
Access suspended.
Uh-oh. What do we do?
Hateful behavior.
What?
We do not allow context that attacks, threatens, incites violence against, or otherwise dehumanizes an individual or a group on the basis of protected attributes, including but not limited to race, gender, sexual orientation, or religion.
What did I say?
What
that was
do we-
race related?
It was because we were talking about how James was jerking off to baptism.
Oh.
Damn, they're that sensitive, bro. Dude, that is so funny. That is so funny. I was like, what did we say that was race related? Like, did we even say anything? Nothing.
Oh, that's
You
amazing.
just made a Jesus joke and, you know, they got offended. There's always someone that's offended, bro. Always.
Okay, but my question is, why did the Chinese give a fuck?
They don't. It's
their TikTok.
no, it's someone had to report us, which means the only person watching, which is kind of funny, reported us.
Probably. No, maybe they just like listen for keywords or something.
Could.
This podcast, something.
Yeah, well, thanks. You know,
What does that mean?
Just this episode in particular, I don't hate it. This is the best episode we've ever done.
I think it's pretty good.
All right.
You know,
What's that? You got
Next
another
question.
video?
Don't do it, bud.
Oh.
Don't do it, bud.
Oh.
I'm just coming to get you, bud. I know. Don't do it, bud.
He got it now.
Bud.
he did it.
Oh. Don't do it.
Poor thing.
More coffee.
Did we not already do this?
I just wanted to relive it. Sorry.
It is good. I think that should be your theme song, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. The
So-
best. What?
Want some fuck?
You tell me. What was it? What were you doing?
I fixed my oil leak in my truck yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, I was under that bitch for 3 hours.
What kind of leak was it?
Oil cooling lines. So, believe it or not, your engine has these lines that come out of the block and go into the radiator, which cool the oil, and it goes back into the engine so it doesn't overheat.
Yeah. And so it was that line.
It was leaking. And
It
you
was
could see
leaking.
a spot on my exhaust where the oil was dripping and hitting the exhaust and burning.
Oh, that's not good.
That's why you could smell the oil burning when my truck was on.
Yeah. I need to get up in my car and look at everything, see if I could figure it out, you know?
You can't get under your car.
I could get under there, I think. I mean,
you need to jack it up.
I'm a tiny little guy. I think I could get under there. I think, so have you seen the Batman finally?
No.
I'm mad.
Me too.
I'm like legitimately like, why haven't you seen it, dude?
It's
I
kind
can't
of
afford it.
fucking disappointing.
Whatever.
I can't afford it, dude. It's expensive. I gotta buy a dirt bike.
He's got to buy
Movie
a dirt
tickets
bike.
like $8.
Yeah, dirt bikes more than
like
that.
$800. Yeah,
4K.
yeah, 800,000.
Listen, I'll give you $8 if you go see the Batman.
Oh.
What he's saying is he'll buy your ticket.
No, what he's saying is I gotta see it first, and then I'll come to the podcast and tell him he'll give me $8.
Yeah, sure.
That's what he means.
I didn't mean that, but sure.
Well, that's what you said.
No, I mean like I'm gonna give you $8 right now, and you're gonna leave and go watch the Batman.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah, be right
You
back
have
in
enough
like
money
almost.
for a ticket. If you spend it on drugs, you're fired.
I could sell the drugs and make more money,
But
and like buy 2 tickets.
Then why haven't you done that yet?
'Cause I haven't been given the opportunity.
we're gonna
No one's giving me drugs,
have to put you down, bro.
dude.
We're
Dude,
gonna have
you
to-
know where
we're
a high
gonna
school
have to
is.
Put you down.
Not that hard.
Yeah.
Just get some weed, find some high schoolers,
Dude,
Yeah.
sell
I got a
that
buddy.
shit.
We're making
that a-
THC candles.
Is that a thing?
No, I wish. It'd be-
Would that work?
no, because it's
different
too
type of wax.
oily. Yeah.
Well, what if you mix the THC wax with beeswax?
I feel like it'd be a bit of a fire hazard because it is like very flammable, you know?
Oh,
How do you think it would work, AJ? What do you think?
A wax candle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck if I know, man.
THC wax candle.
I'd probably just end up going out.
Yeah, and I don't think you'd get high unless you were in a small room with it. We got a terrorist in the building, dude.
Wow.
He's a real terrorizer.
Have you ever tried to fight a dinosaur?
No.
Good.
Crickets.
You'd get your ass kicked. Hey Grant.
What?
What do you get when you cross a joke and a rhetorical question?
What?
Stupid. Idiot. Piece of shit.
Why did the man fall into the well? He couldn't see that well.
Give me another.
We're all out.
Whatever, dude. You got more? Get more jokes?
No.
Good. Dude, shut up. We're playing Elden Ring, dude. That's what we're doing next week.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We're doing it live. Do it live.
How did you?
We had Drake as a guest, but he's in Mexico right now. He's been trapped in Mexico with the Mexicans, and it's cool, but like he's there, you know. What are you doing, man? Put it back. He'll be on next week. Dylan might be too. We don't know though, because Dylan's working hard.
Yeah, we're taking a little off week this week, gentlemen.
Yeah, Dylan, he's
Any
working
ladies that are
hard.
watching?
He's down in
Pueblo.
he's in the ruins. He's building the stones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
doing the thing.
he's making concrete. And we're gonna die because
Yeah,
we're
we're gonna-
committing seppuku.
The more
So-
people that likes this video, the more times we're gonna commit Sudoku.
Yeah, Sudoku. That's the right one. We're gonna play. We're gonna do Sudoku.
We play Sudoku.
When we're done, we won't even know if you were here because we're just dead.
Like
So,
and comment on the Instagram,
yeah,
and we'll send you a thumbs up in your DM.
yeah. And we're by the next week. We're gonna throw AJ off the roof.
Send pictures in of your
Yeah.
cat and feet pics, and we'll put you on a mailing list.
Specifically feet pics. Let me rub them. Let me.
Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast because Buzzsprout exists?
Yeah, if you ever thought about it, if you ever did want to do that,
You got
should
it.
use Buzzsprout
Use
because we
Buzzsprout.
use Buzzsprout. You use Buzzsprout. We'll all use Buzzsprout, and then we're gonna sprout a big old fucking Buzzsprout tree.
Hey James, do you use Buzzsprout?
Yeah, I use Buzzsprout.
Dude, I use Buzzsprout too.
I use Buzzsprout for this podcast.
I use
and
Buzz-
if you don't use, shut the fuck up. And if you don't use Buzzsprout, you should. And here's why. If you ever find yourself stuck in the McDonald's parking lot
Twitter.
with foot up your ass and no lube, call us at Buzzsprout.
You ever need to suck dick for crack because maybe you're out of money? Then use Buzzsprout. Get your podcast out there. Start making money
If
today.
your turtle ran away and you can't find it because the balloon fell off that you tied around its neck, call us at Buzzsprout.
I don't think you're supposed to tie it around its neck.
Huh? What'd you say?
If you lost your baby in the supermarket bathroom, call us at Buzzsprout. We'll have figured it out.
If you're dumb and you don't know what to do with your life, maybe you should just
Start
use
a
Buzzsprout.
podcast.
Yeah, like us. I mean, look at us. Look at how successful we are. We're very successful men. Look at us.
Yeah,
look how
muscles.
successful we are. We do successful things over
Lift
here.
weights.
Yeah, AJ's successful too. You just can't see it because he's invisible.
Smoke weed.
He's omniscient.
Call us at Buzzsprout.
If you ever want to know what Buzzsprout means, then
Call us.
You use it. How about you use it, and then you'll know.
If your t-shirt came out of the wash all pink and stained, call us.
If your underpants are brown and dirty, and you don't know why, and you got leakage, maybe you should use Buzzsprout.
You forgot your diaper at your family's reunion, call us.
If your mom got leprosy and you accidentally licked her butthole, call us.
If you got a flat tire and a broken toe, maybe you should use Buzzsprout so you can get that fixed up because they'll give you money, maybe. If you got a boner and you don't know what to do with it, you should use Buzzsprout. Get it out there.
If your aunt's got balls, she's your uncle. And that's all, folks. Thank you for watching this episode of DLTV. My name is James.
I'm Grant.
And we got AJ.
I'm AJ.
And then welcome to
The daily dose of
your mom.
your mom.
Put my pants on, one nipple at a time, one nipple at a time, one nipple at a time.
Okay. Live access suspended. You can next go live as a host from 27th. So we're banned for a week. Hey, we'll be back next week.
Yes. What was funny is it was actually a funny joke too.
It was.
It was actually a funny joke. And the one person who was watching was like, nah.